Hi guys, I'm at the UK Games Expo with Arkham Armoury's Ashley, talking about their Mythic Realms dungeon tiles. So, Ashley, let's show the guys at home the product, because this is a remarkably simple product.
It is. It's a box set of 108 dungeon tiles. They're interlocking and modular, so you get 108 of these. They're flexible EVA foam and they interlock together. Simple as that. You can fill an entire table with a dungeon layout, and they're easily paintable as well. So
yeah, and they really come with like a marbling effect in them, which is cut in recess.
Yeah, on the reverse side, you've got one side that's clean dungeon tiles, and then on the other side you've got like the cracked tiles.
Yeah, which is really nice. What I liked about this, I mean, lots of people have got different like cardboard, paper, or I've got a resin dungeon set from years ago, which is incredibly heavy and expensive. This in concept isn't a new product, but the material,
it's
the
so
ease
light.
of it.
That's a full set of tiles, and that's the 3 sheets in there, and that's 36 tiles there, and
you get 3 of those in the box.
3 of those.
People are going to want to know, it retails at, is it $34.99?
$34.99 at the expo.
But what's the retail price normally?
Normally it's $36.99, but we've got a discount code on our website, mythicalrealms.co.uk.
Okay.
It's Expo25, and you'll get it for the expo price.
For the next few weeks?
For the remainder of May and June.
For the remainder of May and June, you'll be able to get it at that slightly reduced price, which is nice. I mean, there's not a lot to say about this. We did talk about the material, so if my dog gets hold of one of these and chews it, it's not going to die, because it's not that kind of toxic.
EVA foam, it's non-toxic as long as you don't melt it.
Yeah, and don't eat it, don't burn it. I mean, you know, but if there's an accident,
if a child gets hold of it and is chewing on it, it's not going to cause them any harm.
It's not going to cause them any harm.
Yeah.
Depending on what you painted it with.
As long as you don't paint it with lead paint, I think you'll be all right.
Yeah. So the other thing to say is, because you've got some miniatures and some walls, this was your starting point. You kickstarted this a year or so ago?
No, we've just gone straight in with...
You've gone straight in?
Yeah, we haven't tried Kickstarter yet.
But you're now working on walls, doors, broken tiles.
We've got concepts for walls, for broken tiles, for traps, for the dungeon, and they'll be in the next expansion after the initial tiles.
And can people expect a box like this one?
It'll be a similar size box with plenty of walls.
And are we talking weeks, months, years?
We're probably talking towards Christmas time.
Towards Christmas time?
In the next sort of 6 months.
There you go.
It's well in development, as you can see. They're already...
Yeah, you've got mock-ups here made out of the right material.
Yeah.
And they lock in to the sides.
Yeah,
the walls lock into these pieces.
They've still got the interlocking part, so they lock in perfectly into the rest of the tiles.
Into the rest of the tiles, so that's going to work. I like about this, I mean, a lot of people probably already play with paper play mats or whatever, but you can lay out your dungeon floor, you can measure out. If you like your D&D combat a bit more tactical, you want the squares.
And you've got the fog of war effect, so the players don't know what's coming next. They can't beeline to the next room to kill the main bad guy, because they don't know where that dungeon's going to lead.
And with 3 sheets, I don't have to cannibalise the back of the dungeon to lay out, which was my problem with the resin stuff, was I was constantly cannibalising room, so you get a really good scale with this in terms of quantity, which is nice. There's a few other knickknacks around. Are these display pieces, or are these other bits for sale on your website?
All the dice are for sale at the expo, and all dice sets are £5. All dice.
But not to punters who watch this video after the expo.
They're going to be on the website very soon. After the expo, we're going to be putting them on at the minute, the website is just the dungeon tiles.
Just the foam.
But
like these leather tool pouches, dice bags, these knickknacks you're going to be selling them.
They'll all be on the website as well,
So there's a lot to look forward to. And hopefully there's been a bit of B-roll footage there where we've shown you their lovely display. All right, mate, it was lovely to meet you. Thanks for your time.
Thank you.